Uh, Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to have the interview sessions. Yeah, do you know who I will interview with? Let's you guess. I think you can update the profile by the this IG that told you. It's not too big surprise, I think. Okay, let interview. Let's see the our guest today. Okay, wait a minute.
Hola, hola from Spain. If you have any question, could you please? Hello, привет, Giselle. Привет.
Привет.
That's the greeting of the Russian language, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Привет. All right. Okay. Wow. So excited today. Tonight, right? Okay. Giselle. That's your name, right? Okay. I would like to make you more beautiful than this. You're beautiful already. I will make you more charming and more gorgeous. Okay, first of all, could you please introduce yourself and give more information about your the age, the height, the weight, and what's special in your style? That's
Mhm.
it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Guzel Mushina, and I represent Russia on Miss Grand International 2020. I'm 22 years old, and my height is 178. Um, Now I'm a student at university, and I study computer science.
Oh, computer computer science. Oh
Yes,
wow, that's
yes.
interesting. How can you come with? I mean, what is the first decision that you? Why do you choose this faculty and this major? Uh, what inspired you?
When
Can
I
you share?
graduated from my high school, I really like mathematics, and I want to create my future life with mathematics. So I decided to choose information technologies, and I started to learn programming, and now I'm here. I on my senior year, I'm senior year student at university. So in my summer, I will graduate from and I will have a bachelor degree in computer science.
All right. Hmm. Wow, beauty and science can come together. It's a
Sorry,
beauty
I
science.
don't hear you very well. Could you spell a little
Oh,
bit
oh,
loudly,
all
please?
right. Okay, okay. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Accidentally?
I
Clearly?
hear you, but with the difficulties.
All
The
right. It's a earless earphone.
I don't know.
Wireless, not earless, sorry. Okay. Can you hear me? Clearly? More clear?
Mm-hmm.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay. Let's move to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm. Everyone wants to know that your can be like this. Yes, the model, the Instagram, and we really want to know who is your role model. Yes, the role model in to be the come to the comparison who inspire you the most. Can you tell me
Mm-hmm.
the role
Uh,
model?
you mean I need to choose with Miss Grant International from two or another people? What do you mean?
Um, Thank you. I specifically on that is more get killer. Yes, for you.
Um, well, I I like all beauty queens of Miss Grand International from 2030 to 2019. They all have their own personality and they're all very beautiful. And I don't have any idol which I want to look like she, because I very convinced that the queen who won Miss Grand International have her own personality, and she not look like other girls. So all queens had their own. Of course, their beauty, their brain, they think a little bit different from each other, and these factors is really important to future queen. So I can't say that I have only one person that I like. I like all of this, and I focus on my own personality too.
Oh, beauty is unique. It's unity, right? We have a different style. Oh, wow. Thank you for the question. Oh, thank you for the answer. For you, wow. Grizel, what do you think if in you, this question is about your beauty unit in your definition. What is that? Could you tell us?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
The beauty, in my opinion, is not only your appearance. Of course, it's necessary. It's important that you need to look good, but more important is your personality, your spirit inside of you, the way what you think, how you tell with people, how you communicate with them, how you solve your problems. If you're polite and um, when you communicate with people very well and they like your personality, I can say that this is a beauty. So I want to say that the beauty is a harmony with your inside and outside. So you need to be in harmony with the world and with yourself.
I love your attitude. The attitude that attitude that comes from the inner and then through the outside, the speech that you give me. Okay, prepare yourself well. Good. And you participated in this beautification. So what do you think about what is Miss Grand to you? For you?
Miss Grand for me, of course, it's opportunity to represent my country and show the beauty of our country for all over the world. It's an opportunity to meet with all the girls and connect with every people from all over the world. Also, it's a really pleasure for me to be a part of this big contest and help some people maybe in the future to solve their problems with their lives. And of course, I like the thought of Miss Grant that they say stop war and violence. It's very it's near for me, for my thoughts, because I think that this problem is very important in our life and we need to solve it as better as we can. And Miss Grant International help and it propaganda this lozung or this sentence about stop war and violence. It's also very important.
For your that's like the definition in your attitude, in your opinion. Okay. Thank you. Thank you again. Okay, we move to the next question. So let's see. Wow, this is my favorite. I think it's for everyone too. It's about food. Food. Yeah.
What?
Okay. Do you know Thai food? Thai food?
Yes.
Thai. All
Mhm,
right. Okay. Just tell me some menu that you know. And
Okay, well, in
can you
Russia, Thai food is not very popular, but one very, very famous dish in all the restaurants is the soup, which called Thai. Sorry, I forgot the name. I hear it right now, but now I
okay,
forgot.
can you describe the
Um,
feature of that food, of that Thai food?
mm,
Maybe I can guess what is it.
I could explain it, and maybe now I remember the name of this soup. It's soup with fish and maybe with shrimps, with cream. How it's oh, anyway. My mother really like it, and
Mm.
um, it's very famous. But I hear a lot about Thai food that it's very spicy, and I
Really?
eat and I know a little bit about Asian culture. I mean cuisine. Sorry, not culture. Because I was in Vietnam and I try food there. So I think it and in China, of course, too. And I think it's a little bit near. Maybe and I could understand how this food. I like Asian food, so I can't wait to go to Thailand and try the Thai food.
All right. If you come to Thailand, if you have the opportunity, right? I believe, I would like to let you try the spicy one. Can you eat spicy? Giselle, can you eat uh can you eat the spicy food?
Yes, I like it.
Mm, great, because most of the Thai food, as you know, that there is of spicy food, and I would like to recommend tom yum gung. Tom yum
Tom
gung
yum.
is a
Yes, yes, it
yeah,
is.
the spicy one. Thank you for the another comment that told us, make us realize that thing. Okay, the tom yum gung, the spicy one, the most famous one. All right, thank you. That's about the food. Crystal, we move to when we have the food, right? When we move to the food, after that we move to the tourist attraction. Wow. Oh, that is in the counter topic also. Okay. Grisel, what or where the tourist attractions in Thailand that you want to visit the most? You know.
Sorry, I don't hear very well your question.
All right. Oh, what happened? Okay. Um, the tourist attractions in Thailand, where do you want to visit or travel in Thailand?
Mhm. Yes, I hear you. Thank you. Um,
Okay.
I hear a lot about Thailand because it's very popular destination in Russia. Many Russian visit Thailand, especially Phuket, the island in your country, and I really want to go also in Bangkok, and I want to see the Grand Palace. I saw the pictures about this place, and it's amazing. I really attracted about it, and if you will have this opportunity with Miss Grant, go there. I really want to visit it. But anyway, I plan to go Thailand not once. Because of the pandemic, I can't go there in my last year, but I planned to go to visit Thailand. But yes, and also I hear a lot in my school about Big Buddha. It's also very famous place, and I really want to go there too.
Okay. Oh, wow. You can explain the detail of just like you have planned already. Okay. If we have an opportunity to go together, I will be the guide for you.
Yeah.
For you just for free. Okay. In the moment of the All right. In this situation, currently, as you know that about the 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 pandemic is so well. I couldn't explain any more about the dangerous or harmful of it. So I would like to know about your lifestyle in the new normal, like this. So we
Mhm.
are here, we are interview like COVID episodes. Yeah. So if we will miss so much if we don't ask about the COVID. So the question I will ask you is about how do you I mean the uh, adapt yourself in the new normal lifestyle in the COVID situation like this. Could you please tell us?
Um, well, in Russia, we still wear masks to protect ourselves. And I think it's really important and necessary. Moreover, now we have a vaccinated in Russia, and many people already have vaccine. And my family also plan to have a vaccine in our family. But I want to say you my lifestyle in April when the pandemic just started. It was very hard period. I didn't meet with my friends. I didn't go to any place, even in the street. And moreover, the pandemic situation in June and July start to be a little bit a liar. Even when I meet with my friends, I sit after we meet with each other. I sit 2 weeks at my home, and I didn't meet with my grandparents because I really scared about that they could be ill because of me. So I destinated by myself from them. And now I can't imagine my life now without masks, without antiseptic. I don't know how to say to clean your arms. I mean,
Yes.
and the destination about 1.5 meters. So our life will be very different from 2 years ago.
Oh wow. We have to not really change, but we have to adapt to be survive to survive. Okay, and that I got from your opinion and the way to get in mind. I mean to adapt in my style. Okay. Good. So thank you for the recommendation and your answer about the COVID situation. Okay, we move to about the quite a less serious. Oh, maybe it's equally serious like COVID. It's about the harassment, the especially sexual harassment. The question is very wow, so serious to me, but they're very interesting. Let's see. Okay. Many women were abused and assaulted by their husbands. One day, they killed their husbands to protect themselves, and many women were sent to jail for this case. What is your opinion about this? And could you give more reason to support your idea?
It's difficult question, and it's problem I think from all over the world. But I'm really convinced that this woman, I really support them. But the violence, we can't fight violence with violence. I mean, if the husband is abused woman, the woman she don't use violence to protect it, and it's difficult. And I convinced that it should be solved with government, with laws, with very strict laws. Only if it will be regular with some rules, it will be protect or maybe divert from our life. What I want to say that we could fight with violence, we should to conversate with each other, and of course it should be controlled by officials, by administration on our country, not with people, with ourselves, only with laws.
Okay, wow, that's your idea. Okay, Grisel, we move to about harassment also, but it's a different harassment. It's about bully. I think this topic is quite interesting. Bully, yes. Currently, the cyberbullying is so very harmful and approachable. If that people want to do with us. Okay, this question. If you were bullied by somebody from anywhere, I don't know, they bully you about your body. For example, this is just for example. You are not beautiful that much to be the Miss Grand. What do you think about it? And how do you deal with your feeling and emotions?
Well, we have a very wide thought in Russia that I'm not a dollar, that all people like me. so all people, I can't, all people can't like me. Of course, someone will bully me, but I'm a fighter on my personality, and I will prove it. I will prove that this crown are really for me. I could be a queen, and I will do all my work with it to prove people that I'm a good choice of jurors.
I like the way you say that you prove yourself, yes, by your actions, by your improvement, self-improvement, or anything that we are. I mean that you're good enough, yeah, for that total. I think that's the way to prove yourself. Okay. Gorgeous attitude. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next question is quite, what do you call, abstract. Oh wow, we move to another. Yeah. It's about equality. Do you believe that, Grisel? Do you believe that equality in humanity is not real in the world? What do you think of it? And could you show your idea, please?
I can't imagine a world when all people equal to each other. I mean, with their brain, with their body, because it's like utopia. It's a wonderful world where we never live there, and we never will live there because it's unreal. But I convinced that all people should have the equal rights and the equal responsibilities, of course. So we should organize it that even if not all people equal to each other with their brain or maybe with their appearance, but we should try to equal our rights. It's very important right now, and I know that many countries do it.
quality. It's just moderate in your life or what to do. Oh, wow. It's about the abstract. That's more stronger questions. Okay, let's see. Good job. Between conflict and violence, what needs to be fixed first for you?
It's a difficult question, and it depends on which side I will look at it. But I think let me give you an example, and I will explain my opinion because it's really better to explain. For example, we have two countries, and they fight for one territory, and they have a conflict with each other. So some say that I want this territory, another say that I want this area, and this is a conflict. They don't do anything, but they argue with each other. I mean, politics argue with each other. One day, one country give a military on this area, and this area is with violence. So in this situation, I think that violence should be solved first, because the civilians suffer because of the politicians, and only after this they should solve their conflicts, because violence should be solved first in this situation.
Wow, this is difficult, but you can answer naturally, and wisely. Okay, good job. Okay, let's move to the more sober questions. What do you, as you grow up, from the girl, the cutie girl, to be the beautiful women like this? Okay, in your opinion, the questions, listen carefully. What, in your opinion, what is maturity? Can you hear me?
No, I'm not.
What is the maturity in your opinion?
In my what?
The adulthood, in your opinion, what is it?
I right understood that what my opinion about my adulthood, to be a beauty queen, or what?
Right now, in this moment, about your being, about your the women today, what is it about the adulthood in your opinion?
Sorry.
Okay. Wait a minute. May I have something? So, hello.
Hello.
Back. Okay. The question is the maturity. Does I pronounce right?
Yes.
Maturity. The adulthood or maturity in your opinion. What do you think of it?
I don't understood the last word. I understood all the question, but the last word is difficult to understand.
Okay. Okay, we can change the question. That's the same question, but change the different type of the question. Okay, good job. Let's see. Wow, this topic is related to me also. I love it. It's about LGBTQ plus issues. Wow, the hot hit issue. Okay. Listen carefully. What do you think of LGBTQ plus people who get discriminated? Okay.
I understood, yes. I think that all people have their own rights and their own choice about all their life. And for example, if you will have a conflict with someone I don't know distracted the LGBT people, I will support these people because we all have our own rights, and we have opportunity to choose everything in our life, and no one could say that it's bad or so it's nice that in many countries people could choose their who they will want to be, and I will always
Pardon?
I will support these people because it's important.
Thank you so much, Bruce. I got inspiration and motivation. I don't know how to say, but this question is quite related to me, and your answer excites me to make my life more lively. And yes, and thank you for support me. Okay, Giselle. Well, when I read this question, it's a joke or what? What is this? Okay, let's see. In your opinion, what do you think of 24/7 beauty queen? Oh,
Yeah, I think that to be beauty queen is very difficult work because you need to look perfect. Your makeup, your hair, your style, clothes, it's important. But moreover, you should to control your emotions because all people have the bad days. Maybe you not sleep enough, but you need to show that you're happy, and you need to show that you're light, your smile, even if you will have a bad mood, or maybe you will have some difficulties in your life. Beauty queen is like a symbol of perfect people who never have any problems and difficulties in their life. Moreover, it's a lot. It's big work with your brain, with your spirit, the way what you thought, the way what you say. It's also important, and beauty queen should control it. It's really hard, and I admire these people, these queens who did it a lot, especially in my country, and I try to do my best to show that I deserve it, that I deserve to be a beauty queen too.
Wow. I consider that when I ask you a question, maybe some of my questions will be just it's a light question, but some is spontaneous, some question, but your answer it's from your mind, your inner, is sincerely. That I appreciate your answer.
Thank you.
Giselle, okay, let's move to another question. This is quite sensitive for you and
Okay.
for another beauty competitors also. Okay, Giselle, if you have heard some group of people said that beauty pageants is ridiculous. What do you think about? How can you deal with this situation? Especially do your mind? Do you feel the emotion?
People who said that they didn't know the inner of beauty pageants. The work which all girls made is a lot of work, and moreover, all people think that wear a beautiful dress, wear a beautiful makeup, go on the stage, go straight, go left, and that's all. That's all beauty competition. But it's not true. For example, Miss Grand International propaganda the sentence about stop war and violence, and it's not ridiculous. They solve some problems. They try to help people. It's because all, not only Miss Grand, all pageants have their own goal and their own aim. For example, protect children or protect the environment. So the girls, it's not like the beauty appearance about this competition. There are a lot of inner this, like solve some problems, some global problems.
Well, the sentence say that beauty is not the appearance. I agree, because all of the beauty competitors can come in this stage. I believe that their beauty from inner is the inner beauty.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, that's why attitude, any opinion about it is about it, inner attitude. As you can see that we fight with ourselves and also fight others too in the just like the question and answers round. In the final round, yes, I believe that everyone who are in this contest are beautiful, uniquely in their style, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, and I think it's not ridiculous. It's not truly ridiculous. Yes, because you're the delegate or the representative of the people in that country. How can it be ridiculous? So you're selected to be the leader of the inner beauty and also the appearance beauty. I think yes, there are many reasons that support that is so beneficial to us. Yes.
Yes, I absolutely agree with you.
I would like to ask you about the opinion and how do you prepare yourself about before in this period, in this time? Could you please tell us about the tips and tricks of prepare yourself, how to be confident in front of the camera like this, and how can you present your well and forcibly?
Now I make a lot of work with myself, especially with my thoughts, that I should think positively, and I don't should focus on some bad things, because I think I'm very convinced that it's very important that all your thoughts is realized in real life, and how you think it will be. But also I prepare my catwalk, and I found very beautiful evening gowns and national costume. Unfortunately, as I write in one of my posts, that in Russia a beauty competition is not very popular, and it's very difficult to prepare by myself. But I work hard, I try hard. Thank you for my mom, who helped me, and she saved me a lot of advices. I create beauty photo sessions to show all people about Russian culture, and I try to communicate with my fans in Instagram. It's also very difficult because I never do it. So I try to do my best, that my country and my people proud of me.
Congratulations. Okay, I believe that you feel like that. It's about oh wow, the moment of the high self-esteem that you are the representative of the country. I don't know how to say. You should proud yourself. Exactly. That's the way you feel right now. You're the leader of the country in the
Yeah.
beauty, the beauty attitude, inner attitude, graceful attitude, and and what I call is not gorgeous only. There are some words that I can think about, but in Thai word can explain it about the I mean the word.
Mhm.
So we can link to connect this question to this question. Okay. There are some people in the comments. I really want to know about what do you think about the another friend of your beauty patient? It's a Miss Grand Philippines. What do you think about her? Could you please tell us?
Yeah. Um, I think that all the girls very beautiful, and moreover, most of them have had very good preparation for the contest. And with their help, with their Instagram, I look at them and I try to do the same, and I try to do the best. So they really motivate me to create my own way. And if you talk about Miss Grand Philippines, unfortunately, I never contact with her. So, but I look at her and she very gorgeous as all girls. And I hope that when we will in beauty in Miss Grand International, we will be friends.
Okay. I listen you that I heard you say that to be the leader of beauty. Okay, I love this phrase. Do you say that you have the opportunity to make friends from over the world, right? And it's one of the ways to create friendship, and you
Yes.
can exchange the culture. The culture. Okay,
Yes.
Russell, the next question is, if you want to tell something to another friend in a beauty patient comparison, they really want to know about your culture. What that thing, the three things in your culture that you would like to present you proudly, and this is Russian.
You mean three points of personality traits, or about of Russian personality traits, right? Or no?
No, I mean the three things in Russia that tell about the Russian speakers. When, for example, if you we talk about tom yum gung, something like that, it's about the food in Thailand, and about why, something like that, it's a greeting in Thailand. Okay, you get it?
First,
Okay. The what you would like to say to make people know this is the Russian, this is the thing from Russian. Can you tell us? Can you represent?
what I want to say to people for as a representative of Russian, right? Or
Yeah. Thank you for
uh,
that's it. That's it.
thank you all for your support. It's very important to have all likes and comments and votes for me, because as I said, in Russia, beauty pageants is not very popular, and all people from the social media give me a lot of confidence with it, because they write me comments, and I feel good. Every morning I wake up and I read all the comments. I answer to all the comments and give a like to all the comments, because it's important. it's motivated to me to do my best. And moreover, I want to thank you, your group, Miss Grant family, that we discuss with each other, and we will have a live video, because you helped me to show my personality to followers. I think it's very important because, as we said with you, that the beauty is not only appearance; it's also in your inner. And only with conversation, people could know you better than by photos.
That is your final speech, what I can say. Yeah. Okay, Giselle, thank you for the conclusion about that's all of the, from the first question to this question. You have told your attitude, your opinion towards my questions, toward the question that from the people that thank me.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Okay. And the last one, very last one, I would not, it's not the questions. The last one that I would like you to give the inspiration and motivation to the people that in right now in the bad situation, even it's about economic problems, the pandemic, yes, any of bad situation. As you the leader of the people who are, I see you as the idol, yes. Could you please give something to us to have more a better life when we hear your words? Okay.
Of course, many of people, even if Russia and all over the world, have their problems with their health because of the pandemic. And unfortunately, my family have this situation, my grandparents, but all families support them, and we all every day think that they will be good, and the COVID is go away from their body. And this support, when we every minute said that everything will be good, it really helped, because their brain start to think like not positive, but they try to go away the COVID from their health with their brain. It's really hard to explain, especially in English. And moreover, all people have their own problems. It's normal. I have problems, you have problems, all of us have problems, and all of us live with it. We solve it, we solve it, and then we go straight, we go up with our life. Our life starts to be better, we start to be stronger even. And I always remember that after bad situation, the good situation will be. It will be good situation. So it's kind of motivated yourself to solve these problems to in bad situation. And I really want that all of us have less problems, or maybe problems bad with this not very big. I mean, it's important. But of course, we should to support each other, your friends, family. It's the people who give your an energy to live and fight in our world.
Thank you for the great motivation, inspiration. I think everyone knows that apart from money, food, or others, the most important one that is the inspiration or motivation.
Yeah.
To have wake up to do our duty in daily life, as you are the duty, yes, as a duty representative, you are do this on the duty. I think you do your duty well. And every comment and every, as you see that, I really want to say that I'm very proud of you that you're the representative of your country.
Thank you.
thank you so much that I had the opportunity to interview you, to ask the question. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay, can I take a photo or scap with you? Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. 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 If you're ready. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Okay. Okay. One, two, three. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Captain. All right. Another one, please. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Guru.
Thank you very
So,
much.
yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. I hope you're
Time.
lucky
Talk with you.
and happily in your way. Thank you so much. See ya.
Thank you. See you. Bye.